Welcome to the Internet Chess Club. Checkmate.
Hi everyone, welcome to another search into the Botvinnik variation. As we stopped last time, let's go to immediately the position we said we're going to look today, and that is the bishop h6 on move 13. Let's go quickly to our critical position for today. Takes e4, b5, e5, h6, bishop h4, g5, takes, bishop takes, knight bd7, take on f6, bishop b7, g3, c5, d. So far we've looked at knight b6, knight e5, knight take f6. The move that used to be the very main move in that position, queen b6, will be the topic for our future videos. But today we will focus on bishop h6, which was very popular during 93, 94, 95, played mainly by Shirov against Kamsky, then by Kamsky with the black pieces, with some important games. So, white obviously has to take, rook takes, and here I see many times in this position, white will try to improve his queen place and gain a tempi by playing queen d2. Bishop g2 was played in some games, but I think that, well, queen d2 is the main move that we should focus on, although bishop g2 is another interesting alternative. In this position, black's main move is queen takes f6. Black has several other options, which I believe that only one of them, well, I believe some of them are interesting, but some of them are really wrong. For example, rook h5 is one of the wrong ones. After bishop e2, rook h7, castle, knight takes f6, knight takes b5, bishop takes d5, queen f4. White is much better, and this was played between Kasparov against Younglav in a London Simul 1984. Yes, I haven't heard about any top players Younglav, so it must be Simul or something close to that. Another interesting alternative, probably a bit more serious than rook h5, is playing rook g6. Rook takes f6 is a variation we will consider in a minute. After rook g6, castle, knight takes f6. Queen e3 was the move that was played in several games by very strong players, but another interesting alternative is just knight takes b5, and after bishop takes d5, queen f4. Well, both with the idea, well, knight c7 seems like a really decent threat right now. I think white should be better here, but obviously it's very complicated. I'm quite surprised that knight b5 wasn't checked. Queen b5, queen e3, as we said, is our main move. Queen b6, bishop g2, king f8. And here two games were played by very strong players. One of them Bilyavsky with the white pieces, the second one is Dolmatov, both of them in the mid-80s. Well, let's start first of all with the earlier game, that's Bilyavsky game. He played rook e1, and here black played, well, surprisingly a wrong move, king g8. Well, king g7 is a better try. After king g8, Bilyavsky very powerfully continued take on e6, bishop takes, take on f7, check. That's why king g7 would have been a better move. And here black cannot take because queen e7, king g8, and rook d6, winning the knight and, well, winning position. And after king g7, Bilyavsky played truly a super strong but remarkable move, knight e2. White just simply needs to bring more pieces to the attack,